Hello and welcome, I'm DDF Racer and today I'm going to be starting a Hotlap Challenge Championship. A few days ago, someone over on my Discord suggested the idea as a way to pass the time and get all of you guys on the channel involved, being as we're now all probably spending a lot more time indoors on our sim rigs, and I think it's a great idea. With me being based in Australia, I often find it quite hard to schedule races with you, my viewers and subscribers, at a convenient time for everybody involved. Some of you might be here in Australia as well, but some of you might be in Europe and some of you might be in the States. And often what happens is I have to go racing at 3 in the morning, which isn't really convenient. So this Hotlap Challenge Championship is a perfect way to get everybody involved at a time of their convenience. Okay, so this next part has all of the important information, so if you want to take part, make sure you watch the rest of the video. So, starting next week and running for 8 weeks, I'm going to be attempting to set the fastest time possible I can in a new car track combination every week. I'm not 100% sure on which specific cars and tracks I'm going to race at yet, but I already have a heap of your suggestions thanks to your input over on Discord, so yeah, thanks for that. To make it more interesting though, I'm going to be limiting myself to 1 hour per challenge, and once the time's up, that's it. It's your turn to beat me. After I do each challenge, I'm going to put together a video showing my best efforts, upload it, and then it's over to you. Right, now I might hear some of you saying, but Dan, these are individual challenges and you're calling this a championship. What's the deal? Well, each Hotlap challenge will be worth points, which you can see on the screen right now. Also, regardless of how well you do, everybody who enters will get a minimum amount of points. You get 5 points, you get 5 points, everybody gets 5 points. The fastest in each challenge gets 50 extra points, with second place getting 40 extra points, third place getting 32 extra points, all the way down to 15th, which gets a solitary 1 extra points in addition to the 5 for taking part. So basically, the more challenges you enter, and the better in each challenge you do, the more points you get. Simple. Once each Hotlap Challenge video goes live, then it will stay open all the way until 1 week after the final challenge goes live, which basically means that at the end of it, all 8 challenges are going to be running simultaneously. Now the reason for this is because if you're late to the party, like say you only discover my channel on the 7th challenge, or you only stumble across this video with, 5 challenges to go, then you still have a chance to catch up and set a time and don't get left out. Like I said though, 1 week after the final challenge goes live, all competitions close, and then I add up all the points and see who the winner is. Speaking of the winner, at the moment, the winner will receive a tremendous sense of achievement and satisfaction knowing they won. In all seriousness though, I am actually working on getting some kind of prize or incentive together, but as a relatively small YouTube content creator, my options are limited at the moment really. I don't have any kind of giveaways, I don't have any free copies of games, I don't have any merch, and I certainly don't have any kind of prize pool floating around, but hopefully I can sort something out before the end of the 8 weeks. Watch this space, guys, I'm working on something. Okay, now pay attention. This part is very important. If you want to register your times in the DDF Racer Hotlap Challenge Championship, you have to do one thing. Add me as a friend in RaceRoom. That's all you have to do. If you don't follow this one simple step, then unfortunately your time won't be counted. You see, the problem here is that anybody can go and set a time on the leaderboard, regardless of whether they're taking part in this challenge or not, and I only want to keep track of your times. By adding me as a friend in RaceRoom, I can then filter the leaderboards by friends only, and get all of the times of everyone who's entered the challenge without having to cross-reference every single person, find out who's entered, look across 8 different leaderboards, and then it just gets very complicated very quickly. So yeah, add me as a friend inside RaceRoom Racing Experience, and if you don't know how to do that, I'll show you very quickly right here. To add someone as a friend in RaceRoom Racing Experience, all you have to do is click on their name on the leaderboard, and when it comes up on the right hand side, press this button that says View Full Profile. And once this second page is loaded, literally just click on the part that says Send Friend Request. That's it. So as I said before guys, if you do not add me as a friend in RaceRoom, I'm not going to see your time, and it is not going to get registered in the Hotlap Challenge Championship. So with that in mind, let the championship commence! I'll be posting the first video at some point over the next few days, so if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then make sure you subscribe now and press that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. I'll see you guys out on track very soon.